Here we have another sick tree. This is a neighboring Marri Gum, Corymbia calophylla. We are back in Berridge Park, Denmark, Western Australia. This tree is likewise located in a highly desertified soil environment. Let's go and take a closer look at the tree's trunk. Even from a distance, we can see some major discoloration in this tree's trunk. Running from a good 4 meters up down to ground level. You can see this sort of dark patching. You can also see exudation. The exudation is from what's known as keno, which is the tree's natural self-defense. This tree has what's known as a canker disease. A canker is an organism which causes repetitious wounding on trees. As the tree responds and makes new wood growth, so the margins of the new growth become infected and further dieback occurs. This is the hallmark of the perennial canker, which causes large wounds. These wounds can spread to the extent that they actually ring bark trees. Here we can see a large wound which has extended down onto a buttress root. To give a human perspective, this is like a kind of leprosy. Local Western Australian pathologists have named this Marri Canker, but the fact is that this kind of a canker is right across the whole of Australia. I've reported on similar cankers affecting trees on the East Coast. As a point in question, here is another species of gum. I suspect this is a Marri Gum. This tree has most certainly got canker on its trunk extending up, to at least 2 meters. But the fact is, the canker is secondary. It is a stress response to the desertified soil environment. In conclusion of this segment, I thought I'd just cover a bit of ground on, most parks maintenance or management. This isn't just Australia-wide, this is globally, but in most situations, local government councils, are operating reactively. They only really have funding to operate. When an event happens, a tree sheds a limb, or a tree falls over, or a tree dies, they send out a crew of arborists to cut it down, process it, remove it. Whereas, if we would actually look at the cost of, say, processing the large tree we were just assessing versus the cost of doing some proactive works to help buy it more time and keep it alive, proactive arboriculture actually is very viable. I believe we need to change our focus. We need to change the way we look at the maintenance of trees and plants in parklands and actually invest in them, invest in their future. Thank you.